According to the American Cancer Society, colon cancer is rapidly rising among young people in their 20s, 30s, and 40s. This increase has made colorectal cancer among the top causes of cancer deaths in men and women under the age of 50. Dr. Kumar is on call to tell us more about how early screening can save lives. Why are we seeing such a rise in colorectal cancers?
Genetic mutations definitely play a role here, but researchers are finding that diet and lifestyle play a much bigger hand in this issue. Younger generations are consuming greater amounts of red meat, ultra-processed foods, sugary drinks, alcohol, smoking, obesity, sedentary lifestyle. But Mary, we are still seeing 20-year-olds and 30-year-olds who live completely healthy lives develop these cancers. And the thought is that maybe this is now related to the gut microbiome, an imbalance in the bacteria in the gut. And certainly we are living in an environment that promotes that imbalance in gut bacteria. There's a lot of toxins in the environment, greater exposure to antibiotics, pain medications, antacids. But what's happening is real, and it's really alarming.
What are some signs that people should look out for?
Well, the first off is if you have a family history of colon cancer, you want to be extra vigilant. Make sure you're plugged into a healthcare provider, but then also unexplained change in bowel habits such as alternating diarrhea, constipation, any blood in your stool, unexplained abdominal pain. Err on the side of caution and see your healthcare provider.
Let's talk about screening. When should people start and what is available?
Well, you want to start at age 45 unless you have a family history, and then you want to start younger. Screening modalities. So colonoscopy is at the top of the list. Now, sometimes there's a hesitancy with colonoscopy because people don't want to take the day off. They don't want to deal with the prep. But we have other modalities as well. Fecal immunochemical testing, that's a stool test that looks for blood in your stool. And why are we looking for blood? Because colon cancers or large precancerous polyps bleed. Also, Cologuard. You see these ads on TV. Cologuard, again, looks at the stool, but it's not only looking for blood, it's looking for fragments of DNA. And then finally, the SHIELD test, which is a blood test that was recently FDA approved. That's looking for fragments of DNA in the blood that are shed by colon cancers.
A number of options there, but which should people start with? Which is the best one?
Well, colonoscopy has a 95% detection rate for colon cancers. Cologuard, 94%. Fecal tests about 74%, and SHIELD testing about 80%. Here's the bottom line. Just get screened. Get screened. Whatever test it is, it's more important to get the screening done than not.
Dr. Nidhi Kumar, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it. And you can catch Dr. Kumar's health reports every Monday at 7:15 right here on CBS News New York.